hope you're having a beautiful evening. Welcome into our big 24-hour Great Big Christmas event. A full 24 hours to help you create those beautiful moments, those special memories to fill your home with beautiful cheer and joy and sparkle. Let us be your one-stop holiday shop here at HSN. Remember, we deliver straight to your door all of your holiday decors on 4 FlexPay or more, and we are an extended holiday delivery. So if you get something and you don't love it, don't even worry about it. You have until the end of January next year to return if you are not fully satisfied. So with that, let me show you a little something, because I don't want you to go to bed without picking this up tonight. You guys, if you're like me and you absolutely get headaches when you got a gift wrap, right? I'm a sloppy gift wrapper. I'm just gonna tell you right now, that's my limitation. Forget about the wrapping paper, forget about the tissue paper and the tape. This is a 52-piece all-occasion gift bags and tag set. And I gotta tell you, there are a lot of imitations on these sets. We here at HSN exclusively have the originals. What does that mean to you? These are double layer bags. That is a real ribbon, okay? So not that funny little, you know, floral ribbon or paper ribbon. The quality is exceptional. They are stronger and more durable, so you can ship items in this. And they even have a little tissue paper detail. We're gonna show you that when we show you live. But 52 pieces. Forget about, you know, the headache and the time-consuming wrapping. This is gonna be your saving grace. All 52 pieces today for $19.68. We are predicting a full sellout because, I mean, this is stress-free holiday packaging and wrapping, you guys. If you want to place your order tonight, we're not putting a limit on how many you could buy. 702492 is your item number. And I got to tell you, when we did our Christmas in July, they didn't even last the day. I mean, everybody loved the idea of them. The reviews are in. They're exceptional. Better than the ones we find out there. If you want them, place your order tonight. And with that, we're doing something really magical we've never done before. From Winter Lane, it is an HSN exclusive for the next 2 months. How about a snow globe that comes to life with lights, with movement? In fact, the entire scene is actually spinning and has come to life. It's our finest value of the day. About an easy way to bring joy and magic and life and light to any area in your home. Is it a bookshelf? Is it this little corner table that's plain and drab? You know, do you want to go ahead and use this as a nightlight in your child's room? Wherever you put these magical Winter Lane snow globes, that area is transformed. We have never before done something like this. In fact, it's brand new innovation and technology. This is patent pending spinning technology. That's right, inside the very snow globe itself. Not only are you getting the traditional glitter and the lights, okay, we've done those before. We're like masters of the snow globes every single season here at HSN. But what you're getting is that whatever scene you fall in love with, it comes to life. It starts moving. That is patent pending technology. Nobody else has it. You will not find these anywhere else. In fact, we've got the exclusive for the next 60 days, and we do have all 6 options available. Now, Kevin, last hour at midnight, over 2,000 were gone. 2,200 gone. If you want this today, we are very busy in the wee hours of the night, so welcome into our great big Christmas event. Let me show you your options today, because whatever you are drawn to, chances are we've got one for you. So this first one here, and by the way, it's done in this kind of antiqued bronze tone look. This one is the one we're calling Cardinal. So on that beautiful little tree, you're seeing a cardinal and his 2 little buddies and all your little woodland creatures just spinning around. They are magical. In the center, this one has been one of the most popular since midnight. It's the one my babysitter wanted. What we call this one is the tree and the train, okay? So the tree train, you got the big tree in the center with your golden star star on the top, and then that magical little Christmas train just going round and round and round, getting ready to go ahead and deliver those gifts. Take a look at our third option. This one's done in the white, okay, and it looks like fresh fallen snow because it does have a glittered finish. This guy here is the one we're calling the Tree Santa, so Santa and the tree. When we come to the bottom, also done in that bright, beautiful holiday red. This is my most limited option, okay? So we just didn't bring enough of these in. This is the Christmas carousel, and I love this one because it doesn't scream Christmas. You could absolutely leave it out for the entire season. That's your carousel. Also done in the bronzed antique tone, we've got the Miracle of Christmas. So your nativity, we're calling this one nativity in our system. You've got the Holy Family in the center, lovingly gazing on their baby Jesus. And then of course you've got the wise men circling round and round. And your final option over here is your snowman. So the snowman cardinal, of course, you've got your tree in the center, you've got that happy little snowman, all your little magical creatures running around, and then those little cardinals just peeking in, curious little cardinals. This is the most popular right now at this moment in time, and notice this one's also done in that glittered white finish. 716-369 is our finest value of the day. It is our today's special here at HSN, so for one day and one day only, we get a really great product, and it's a one-day price. We brought it down to $31.23, and if you're new to HSN, we've got this great thing called FlexPay, and it really helps when you're trying to maybe you want to create a little vignette, maybe you want to buy more than one of these. If you're buying multiples, or you want to break it down into monthly payments, you've got 4 FlexPay on all of our home decor products for our great big Christmas event. So that means you break this down into 4 monthly payments, $7.81 gets it home, and that's for anybody shopping with us tonight. So any debit card, any credit card, you can get this home on that first credit card flex of less than $8. 716-369 is your item number. Alexandra, I'm so glad that these are basically coming through on camera, coming through on the computer if you're shopping online. The jury is in, the decision is in. We love these. And you know, what's not to love? If you're a Christmas lover, if you're trying to bring that cheer and you're trying to do it in an easy way, this is easy decorating. You didn't break the bank, and you can't stop looking at it. They're so absolutely beautiful.
You know, I'm looking around. If you're looking at my home right now, there's a lot of beautiful lit and illuminated items here in my home. And I have to say, of all of the items, what is really standing out and why? And it is the snow globe. It's the way I want to rename them. It's a shimmer globe. It is a glitter globe, but this is not the type of round globe with snow on the inside that you have to shake. You don't have to shake these at all. They work with like a little tiny blower that's inside that's keeping all of that dazzling, twirling, twinkling shimmer glitter that's on the inside. And then you have these beautiful little idyllic scenes, these beautiful scenes that I wish you could see up close. The detail, because for example, I'm looking at the nativity and I can see the top of the gold and all of the artwork that is done inside each of these scenes, the cardinals, the little brush strokes that are on their wings. It's really unbelievable when you're looking at all of the detail inside. Now, each of our beautiful shimmer snow globes with motion, and that's a big deal, that they have motion. We've presented these beautiful snow globes in the past in different shapes, whether it was a lantern or in different shapes, but never before with our patented pending motion, where it actually has the action. It's moving and twirling all the way around. That's each of the little figurines are moving in a circular motion. And so they're standing 10.5 inches tall. They're 5 inches in diameter. They weigh more than 4.5 pounds, almost 5 pounds. So they're really big and substantive. You can see the shepherds here. Follow me. My sweet husband, Troy, is working with me tonight. I'm going to get up and place this beautiful nativity right here on this little mirrored table so that I can have the reflection.
So pretty.
Look at the finial top. Look at the beautiful base. This snow globe is really in the shape of a cloche, Leslie. So Leslie, you can see the finial, you can see the base.
So
pop in your AA
beautiful.
batteries, and then it'll work with your timer. 6 hours on, 18 hours off, and it will automatically turn back on the next night.
What's
Isn't
nice,
that gorgeous?
It's that it preserves the power, right? So you're not switching batteries in and out all the time. You're not tethered to a wall because you don't need an outlet, right? These are battery operated. So I love the freedom I have to be able to place this wherever I want. You know, is it on this tall bookshelf? Do I want to put one different snow globe or scene, you know, on multiple shelves? You know, do you want to light up this center table, right? You want to create a centerpiece. Do you want to put it on the mantle? You are only limited by your imagination. You can place these wherever you want. Alexandra, I know that they are that perfect sweet spot of size. So about 10.5 inches high and then about a 5-inch diameter. So if you look at this, I'll hold it up just so that our customer at home can get a little bit more perspective. It's about the size of my head. You know, so not tiny, where you're kind of having to like get really close to see all the detail, not giant where you can't even pick it up. And then look at the magic, because Alexandra, you know, with so much going on and so much movement, they could have kept it really simple. Probably would have been more affordable to create, easier to make, right? There is so much detail. I can see each and every little pine needle. I can see the golden garland. I can see Santa hanging out of that window of the train and that perfect little gift box with the golden or the red ribbon. You know, there's a lot of detail in these, and that's why I said, when our customer gets it home, or if you buy it and ship it to somebody as a gift, especially those people that you never know what to buy for them, you can't take your eyes off it. You can't stop looking at it. And when you dim the lights, how it's still alive at night, I mean, you know, you keep that magic, that warmth, that holiday cheer going.
Absolutely. You know, one of the benefits of being able to share from our home is that you can see, you know, it's not the light's not being gobbled up here in the house. You can see how bright this is here in our home. Look, sweetie, you can show them this one too. This is the cardinal. Do you see how bright and vibrant they are? Because we're not in a studio. This is my house. And this is real lighting, like the lighting that you have at your home. So you can see if you were to put this on a little glass table in your home, what this would look like. You can see if I'm able to pick up the little tree, the one that Leslie was holding. Sweetie, you got to move out of the way. I'm coming right in front of you. I've got a little red and green vignette going on here with the trees. So I'm just going to place the tree right here. And I just love that you can just tuck these in a couple places in your home and how vibrant and alive they are. Your eyes are drawn to them. Now, if you're able to bring home more than one, which I hope you are, I've got two in my hands right here. This is the white. Follow me to the dining room table. Let me give you an idea of what you can do. Mm-hmm. If you have, I mean, obviously you can put it right here on the table if you wanted to. Mm-hmm. Tabletop, you can see the cloche. It's got its own base. Really a beautiful presentation. But if you want to elevate it and maybe put it on a pedestal, I added a little bit of loose snow. Mm-hmm. The arts and crafts stores are selling the loose snow just to give it a little bit of wow. Mm-hmm. And so now, replacing, say, a candelabra, I have two on my table. I'm going to dim the lights just a little bit. Is that not breathtaking?
Yes. And
you
easy.
Are seeing on your monitor, it's easy.
And
you just turn it on.
Yes, ma'am.
And what you're seeing on your monitor is exactly how they look in real life. Really spectacular.
So remember, you are only paying that first $7.81 tonight. This is why a lot of people are buying multiples. They're creating their own vignette. You will pay the first flex pay of $7 and change with your shipping and handling. We will ship these out to you. They come beautifully boxed. If you want to ship it to somebody as a gift, go ahead and do so. If you've got batteries, you're ready to go. The minute you get it out of the box, you're up and running. So let's come in really close and thank you for that, because, you know, it's all about those details. You're looking at our first option. This one comes in that antique silver and it looks like fresh little fallen snow on the rim. This one is one of our most popular. It's called the Cardinal, okay? So you've got your three little cardinals, your three little avian friends, plus all your little bunnies and your deer and your squirrel. I think you've even got a little wolf there. That is one of our more popular choices. Where do you want me to go, guys, so it's easier? There you go. take a look at this guy here because this is in the lead. This is the one that we are calling the Christmas tree and train. And so you've got your big, beautiful tree with all its ornaments, its golden garland, and that train just going round and round. I mean, how many of us laid down at the foot of the tree just to watch that steam train go around and round? I know I did, and my sons love it too. That's one of the most popular and in the lead. We also have the Christmas tree Santa available. So you've got your familiar characters, right? You've got Santa, you've got his favorite reindeer, you've also got the snowman going round and round. That is one of our most popular, and this one's also done in the white. When we come to the bottom of the table, this is my most limited. So if this is the one that speaks to you, if maybe you even know somebody that collects carousels, please jump in as quickly as you can because it's my most limited. We just didn't bring as many of the carousel as we did of all the other options. So take a look at the Christmas carousel. In the center of the table, also in the running, in the lead, is your nativity. And I love that we did finish that one, a more classic, beautiful design and sentiment with the antiqued bronze. And then your final, and Kevin, did you say this one was number one? This is your cardinal snowman. So you know what? Not everybody wants to collect the Santas. Not everybody wants to collect, you know, the typical Christmas imagery. Take a look at your snowman. He's happy, he's jolly, his friends are there, his cardinals are watching over him. This is 716369. It's our finest value of the day, and we've done many beautiful snow globes, Alexandra, but this is patent pending technology. This is brand new innovation. Easy decorating. Alexandra, think outside the box. Maybe there are places in your home that you've never even decorated. I mean, heck, if you wanted to, you could put this in a bathroom. You know, you could put this, you know, by the tub, wherever you want, because you're not tethered by a cord, they're battery operated.
You know, you absolutely can place this in the powder room. It's going to really bounce and reflect off the light in your powder room. If you want to flank a couple of them by the sink. What about if you have a china cabinet? Maybe we're not filling it with china the way we used to. My china's down below right now, but I love displaying all of my favorite HSN items. And you can see how I placed it on this glass shelf. It's got the light reflection going on with the mirror. You can see the light dancing and twirling on top here. I'm going to turn the lights down just a tad so you can see how that stands out a little bit more. And then when I shut the cabinet, wow, that really is just beautiful. As I said, one in the cabinet right here, and then I also have two on the table. You mentioned the little snowman with the cardinals. Look at how gorgeous that is. Give it a little bit of elevation by putting it on maybe the bottom of a larger cloche, or even if you have a large, wide candle, a candle holder, you can even turn a candle holder upside down. Just make sure it's stable and has enough of a base, but they really are gorgeous on their own. I'm just trying to give you a couple of ideas of places where you can put them if you want that illumination in your home. And one of the beautiful things of being able to share with you as your home BFF is that you can see what these look like in terms of scale in a real home, so that when you bring this to your house or you give this as a gift, you're going to get such a reaction from your mom, from your girlfriends, from anybody that you choose to give this as a gift. I mean, at this investment, what a wonderful gift for any of your girlfriends, your sister, your sister-in-law. They're going to go crazy. I can't think of anybody that would not react ecstatically to receive any one of these six.
And you can't take your eyes off them, I promise you. So I bought last year's, I bought several of those, I gifted them as well. And every time I pull it out, it's one of my most favorite Christmas decorations because it's easy, it has life to it, it has color, it lights up, right? But these have movement too. Remember, you've never seen this before. There's not been much innovation in the world of snow globes, Alexandra. This is patent pending technology. It is exclusive to us at HSN. You won't find these anywhere else. We have the exclusive for the next 60 days. If you want one, we are busy. Place your order at 716369. I promise you, you are going to love these. You can't make a bad decision. You can't choose poorly. They are all beautiful. They're all magical. They all bring out the kid in us, right, Alexandra? Maybe reminds you of those kinder, gentler times. Bring the magic back, do it in an easy way and at an affordable price. $31.23 is our price today. As you can see, we are at about 3,000 now gone, and it's 1:20 in the morning. Please place your order as quickly as you can. 716-369 is your item number. Let's do choices again, because I know if you think they look beautiful on TV, wait till you get them. I promise you, you are going to love the quality of these. So right up in the front, or we're gonna do this guy, oh, right up here. Okay, take a look here. This is our cardinal, okay? So 3 of your cardinals on that tree with a little bit of that holly and all of their little friends just going round and round. In the center, we've got your #1 choice right now. In the lead is your Christmas tree and train. This one is done in the holiday red with that little rim of the glittered snow. We also have it available for you done in the white, and this is your Christmas tree Santa. On the bottom of the table, we've got our most limited choice, okay? It's that magical carousel. Do you remember when you were a kid how you would get on that carousel and just laugh and giggle, and it was so much fun with those lifelike horses? Oh, they were so fun. In the center, you've got your Christmas miracle, your nativity, done in that antique bronze tone. And then you also have, as your final option, your cardinal snowman. That one is in the lead. Remember, $7.81 gets it home on any debit or credit card, plus your shipping and handling. If you have that person that always drives you nuts because you never know what to buy for them, we're not putting a limit on how many you can pick up today. We ship directly to somebody's door, and it is a one-day only price on this patent-pending innovative technology. 716-369 is our finest value of the day from our HSN exclusive Winter Lane. Okay, so let's move on over. I love these, and Alexandra will tell you, I mean, I saw them online. I didn't think much of them, Alexandra. I saw them online. They look tiny, right? I came to the studio. They are absolutely the coolest item. Now, this is a hand-painted holiday metal bobblehead figurine. And if you notice the size of them, online they looked really tiny. They're about the size of a toddler, right? You can use them indoor or outdoor. They are weatherproof, so, you know, if you're gonna put them outdoors, you probably keep them covered, right? Preserve the life of them. But if you wanted to, you can put them on your front lawn. And look at this, you guys. They are baubles, right? So they are like, they're not bobble heads, they're bobble bodies. I don't know what the term is for them. You've got a couple of options today. You've got your choice of the snowman. When we come to the front, this guy's one of my favorites. This is your Christmas gnome. Isn't he cool? We also have, of course, the happy little jolly penguin. And then we also have your final option, which is your Santa. Now, if you want this, you guys, I don't want to rush you. I know you're probably curled up in bed right now and relaxing, but I have the final 670 of these. If you want them, I don't think they'll make it to the morning. I'm just saying, $69.95 is our sale price. Alexandra, they were about $90, so $89 and change. We brought it down, and if you wanna bring it down home on that first credit card flex pay, you only have to pay the first $17 and change. These are fun, and I will be the first to tell you, I didn't think much of them when I saw them online. They are absolutely gorgeous.
I love how you said bobblehead. I said bobblehead earlier too, but it's really bobble body. It's the whole thing that's bobble. Now these are metal. This is like a hammered metal. You can see how I can just pick this up. Now you are going to receive this at home, and there are 2 little screws where you affix the bottom. So you put on his legs, and then you put on his head, and then the body is one piece. And on a couple of them, you actually screw on the little arms as well. But it's all about the vibrant color. These are hand painted. It's an enamel paint. You can see how vibrant this is done, almost like that hammered metal. He's got his beautiful present in his hands. This is Santa. I love the shape of his little hat, the little detail. Look at all the detail on his boots, on this little pedestal. Fantastic. Follow me here, okay? Because over here, I've got my lovely Mr. Penguin. He is so dapper. He has his little top hat on, his lovely scarf. He is one that has those little arms. He's got the red boots on. He is really ready for work. We have over here our lovely snowman. Yeah, snowman. Look at the little nose. Look at the nose. Honey, I had to save the gnome for last. That's why. My husband's like, what are you doing? So here is his little carrot nose, the candy cane. I mean, look at all this detail.
I love
totally
the colors, right? Because he's got the green scarf. Look at the rosy cheeks, right?
The cheeks, right?
Yeah.
Now, look at this. Look at the snowflakes. They're like actually affixed on. And then one of our favorites is the gnome. Cute. I don't know if you know this, Leslie, but gnomes are trending huge all of a sudden here, especially for holiday. These little creatures that used to be in our yards. This is not kitschy terracotta. This is metal and tall, 28 inches tall.
Very cool. And Alexandra, for a gnome who's got his eyes covered, he sure has a lot of personality. And I gotta tell you, I'm loving their fat little bellies because I feel like that's like my COVID belly. I'm like, they look very familiar to me, these little bobbly bellies. So they just make you happy. They're cute, they're charming, you know, they are striking. The color is vibrant, as you said. So indoor, outdoor, anywhere you want to just light up a beautiful or a boring little corner of your home. This is new and exclusive. We are so proud of the way these turned out. 715-394 is your item number on that. And remember, very, very limited on this one with the final 650 of these. If you love them, please place your order tonight. Early bird does get the worm. Okay, so we will walk on over, and I know that we just gave these a little mention, and these bags were on fire. But still to come, this is another thing I placed in my bag because I am a total bird lady. I don't know about you. Take a look at these. These are flameless candles. Have you ever seen anything like this? So you have a choice today. You can choose a dove. That's your cardinal choice. And then we also have a bird as well that comes in either blue or ivory. They're a customer pick. It's a stress-free candle, so, you know, don't worry about it. You know, did I leave the candle on? Did I turn it off? You know, don't worry about little fingers and little tails. They look as if they're flickering, and they're made of real wax. So, unbelievable opportunity today. We took this product from $30.37 to a smart deal price. That's a temporary price, or while supplies last, of less than $20. You can bring them home on FlexPay. I'm gonna show you all the detail. Rebecca Wood, our home expert, is gonna tell us all about it, but stress-free candle and ambiance. They make beautiful gifts. Those are coming up a little later, and don't forget our gift bags. Next.
Skip the rush. Jump on your holiday shopping now and focus more on special moments this year. Join us for our Gift Now weekend and get everything that tops their lists. Find your Mary and all their gifts Friday at midnight. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
Our superstar fashion stylist at HSN. Her name is Megan. What beautiful pictures she's sharing with us. And you know, you've tuned in to our big 24-hour great big Christmas event at HSN. So, you know, if you've been longing for a little bit of holiday cheer, it's been, you know, it's been a challenging year, a year of a lot of stretching and growth. And I gotta tell you, I am craving holiday and sparkle and joy and warmth, like maybe all of you are. So come on in, sit back and relax. 24 hours of beautiful pieces and smart products and solutions like these. So for a $20 bill, and all the peace and time saving that you've ever dreamed of during the holidays, we've got an amazing opportunity buy. I bought 2 of them tonight. Take a look at what we have here today. I bought 2 because I hate wrapping gifts. I do. I'm not good at it. I'm sloppy, I'm impatient, I get frustrated, I make a mess. It looks like my kid wrapped it. You don't have to do that again. You're getting a 52-piece all occasion gift bag set. We had these for Christmas in July. They didn't even make it throughout the day, and we've brought them back. It is a special reorder that we have on sale. All 52 pieces today for less than a $20 bill. If you want to break it down into monthly payments, and if you can, I promise you, pick up more than one set of these. You will be so happy you did. It's only a $4.92 flex pay. You get everything, you guys. You get gift bags. You get all sizes of those. You get wine bottle bags. You're gonna get gift tags as well. And these are the originals. I know a lot of people and online retailers, they will do bags like this or something like this. These are the originals, and what does that mean to you and me? These are stronger. They are double layer bags, so if you're using them for shipping, if you're putting cookies in them, they are food safe. They are going to look like this, you know, when your gift recipient gets them. They've got a tissue paper effect because you can go ahead and separate the top like this, so you get that two-layer look on the top that just makes it look really beautiful and expensive, and everything down to even the ribbons. These are real ribbons and not those funny little paper ones that, you know, whatever, we've all used those. This is the real thing. So for $19.68, it's time saving. They're beautiful, they're all occasion, and nothing's gonna surprise you. A holiday comes up, a birthday you forgot, you're ready to go. My good friend Leslie, we ran out of time with you with the last product, Leslie. This is basically self-explanatory. Everybody's jumped in already. What a crazy deal and opportunity. Welcome back.
Why, thank you. It's so good to be back, and I'm so happy to be back with us. I love the fact that you referred to the people that were in bed watching us and relaxing, because we're going to continue that relaxation right into the holidays with your gift wrapping. This is, you are getting 26 bags. You are getting also 26 coordinating gift tags that are pre-cut and pre-printed to go with them in 5 different colors. You're getting 2 of these jumbo bags. You're getting 7 different sizes. They all have these hand-inserted fabric ribbons, like you said, so you're just dropping your gift in, cinching it tight, fully closed, by the way, so nothing's gonna fall out, and no peeking eyes either. And then all you're going to do is tie your bow, and you are done, and that is your beautiful, beautiful holiday gift. This is, again, the jumbo. I love these whimsical Santas that we have on here. We also have snowmen as well. You're getting 11 different colors and pattern options. So that's like having 11 rolls of wrapping paper no longer in your house, but you have this wonderful, easy gift-giving ability. This is your extra large. You're gonna get 3 of these. So you can put these kind of strange, odd-shaped, big, overstuffed things in as well. This is, like you said, the only place, it's the only place that you can get the original Winter Lane Mylar gift bag. And what does that mean? Well, you mentioned, and I just mentioned earlier, the fabric bows. The fabric bows means that they're going to cinch tight and easily. It means they're going to open up easily, and they're going to be reusable. You're also getting the 2-ply, which means that you're getting, like you said, this wonderful tissue paper inset here as well that really gives it that little extra richness. It really makes it look like a rich gift. Yeah. I love that right there that you're showing. I love the coordinating pattern. It's the only place you're going to get the patterned and colored tissue insert as well. It also means that you're getting 2-ply. And why is the 2-ply important? Well, mainly for strength and durability, because like you said, this is a strange new world that we're in right now. A lot of us, unfortunately, aren't going to be together for the holidays, and we're going to be shipping gifts. And you don't want to have a ginormous box, because you have boxes inside of your boxes and you're paying for that shipping. You want to be able to have this lovely, condensed, beautiful package that's going to come out and look beautiful when it arrives. Look at all of the bags that you can get. 26 bags. This one too is great, Leslie, because it's showing also you're getting 3 scalloped edge bags, which is very new. Do you see that? Yeah. In fact, I'm also wrapping one right now in a scalloped edge bag at home. And you're getting 3 of those. It's the first time that we've brought them to HSN. How special is that? They're like flower petals.
Beautiful. I mean, for $20, Leslie, and to get, you know, the good ones, right? Because we've all kind of bought the other ones, and you know, they're still easy and they still solve the problem, but they just don't look as great. You're not proud to present that gift, right? Part of holiday fun is opening the gift, right? Unwrapping the gift. This is that wonderful way to keep it easy for you, because I don't know about you, I've locked myself in my room for hours and have gotten headaches from looking down, from cutting the paper, all the different steps, all the materials you need. This is as easy as it gets, as time-saving as it gets. And I love that we didn't just limit it to Christmas. You know, you have all occasion bags here. I mean, you can use the gold for a holiday, a birthday, you know, the blue ones for, I don't know, Liam's friend who's 11 years old. You have all of these great options at such an affordable price, and these are the good ones. I mean, Leslie, I couldn't even believe, down to the ribbons. I mean, some of these ribbons even have the striping. You know, they could have kept it monotone, and they could have kept it easy. It would have probably been more affordable to do, but they even put the detail in the ribbons.
Absolutely. And I love that you talk about the different patterns, the different all occasion. There are 11 all occasion. There are 11 seasonal, and there's 4 of the celebration, which are, I call them celebration and not just birthday, because they've got the polka dots on them. So they really could be used in various different celebrations. And the other thing about these being original is that they're food safe. So you're getting 26 bags with this fabric ribbon, 11 different patterns, 7 different sizes, food safe, 2-ply, patterns, all occasion, seasonal, food safe, so you can put the cookies, the breads for your neighbor gifts, for your Bible group gifts, for your teacher gifts, because some of our kids are still in school. But you're putting food in, it's going to be in there safely. You're cinching it completely closed, so it's not going to fall out. And then you're just tying your ribbons.
I love, Leslie, when you said they're no peak design, right? Because you're right.
Yes, we both have kids.
I think I remember when I was little, like I used to try to pry things open without anybody noticing. So I love that you can go ahead and cinch that tight if you're putting cookies in or food in there, or you just don't want, you know, the little peeky eyes. $19.68 gets it home. And I have to tell you, you know, we are so fortunate that you and I are up at this time of the night. And you at home, because last time we had these on, Leslie, you were talking about it. It was almost like record-breaking time. They sold out, didn't make it through the day for Christmas in July.
Before we finished our airings in Christmas in July,
oh, yeah.
That's absolutely right. We totally sold out, because the thing is that not only are these affordable, beautiful. We're all trying to, you know, how you wrap your gifts. And I just put a loaf of sweetbread in here into one of the bottle bags. So they are very versatile, not just for a wine bottle or a cider bottle, but also I put this nice loaf of sweetbread, of pound cake in here to give as a gift, because again, it's food safe. Bottle bags, you're going to be getting 3 of those, by the way. And this is a beautiful, beautiful package. So you're giving your best foot forward, absolutely.
Agreed.
In your packaging for an incredibly affordable price. That's way less than $1 a bag.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I did the math. I think I have it at like less than 40 cents a bag. That's not even, you can't even do this at the dollar store, and you're certainly not going to find the quality and the details. So do yourself a favor. Instead of sitting in your room like I did and pulling out the rolls of paper and cutting them unevenly and then taping your fingers and making a mess, don't do that to yourself. This year's been challenging enough. Make it easy. And Leslie, I always think of my mom, because her hands aren't working the way they used to. She's got, you know, dexterity issues. She's got painful hands. You know, a lot of people just can't wrap presents anymore. So, you know, this is like a hallelujah gift, because at $20, you're getting so much for your money today. $20 bill, 52 pieces. Now, I just want to break it down. 2 of the jumbos, 3 of the extra large, 3 tall bags, 5 of the large gift bags, 5 of the medium, 3 of the wine bottle bags, 5 gift card gift bags, 26 gift tags, your instructions as if you need them, because they're really easy, and then all of the versatility, all the color to really, truly have these be all occasion. And don't forget, I know you've seen a lot of products like this elsewhere. These are the originals, right, Leslie? I mean, you can't even compare the quality.
No, you cannot compare the quality. These are the originals. These are the only originals. This is the only place you're going to find the originals. And because of that, because of the 2-ply, the strength, the cinch with the fabric, you can do things like make a bag into a gift basket and fill it full, bring it to the top, cinch it closed. Nothing's going to fall out. It's going to be absolutely beautiful, and you're going to have this lovely little tissue pop as well. And yes, again, 7 sizes, 7 sizes. You're getting the jumbo, you're getting the extra large, you're getting the tall large, you're getting the large, the medium, the bottles, and the little gift cards, which were perfect gift cookie bags as well. Food safe. They're reusable. They store flat, so even they store much flatter and smaller than your regular paper gift bag. So that means, since you have all occasions, did you see those wonderful celebration with the big polka dot? You have the gold, you have the greens, you have these wonderful metallics. You have, look at Santa. I love Santa so much. This is one of our new patterns as well. The poinsettias, how gorgeous with that scalloped edge, the coordinating gift tag.
Right.
And you can reuse them and lie them flat, have them, since you have the all occasion, buy several packs, store them away. You'll be using them all year.
Agreed, agreed. Buy several packs is good advice, Leslie, especially for a $20 bill, something that's gonna get you out of every pinch and basically be stress-free for you. I mean, treat yourself today. This is a wonderful gift for mama, for you. 702-492 is your item number, and we're not putting a limit on how many you can buy. So buy a couple of these. These will last and last. And I do love the quality. You can feel the difference, Leslie. So thank you very much.
Yes,
I do appreciate you joining me this hour.
My pleasure. So lovely to be with you, Leslie. Merry Christmas.
Likewise, Leslie. Merry Christmas to you. Stay safe. Okay, quick little good news for you. If you want to get these bags for free, I know it sounds crazy, you just have to sign up for that HSN credit card. It's a no annual fee card. If you're not a card member yet, and you sign up and you get approved today, you can take $20 off with your new card on your first purchase. So you'd be getting that $20 52-piece gift bag set for free, just for your shipping and handling. So something for you to consider. If you don't have a card, we can certainly help you with a good old phone call, or you can go to hsn.com for more details. Let's move on in this show. I am so excited about this. And for a lot of you that know me, I've often talked about how I am total, bird watcher. I am a bird nerd, and I just love the idea of these. Talk about the most special, gorgeous, delicate looking, fine gift, and you only spent $20. This is what we call a smart deal. These are flameless candles, you guys, and it's that moving, flickering design. No worrying about spilt wax, no worrying ever, did I leave the candle on? You can place these up on higher places because they do come with a remote control. So if you want to go ahead and decorate the higher spaces in your home, you can absolutely do that with these. They are battery operated, and you will get the remote control with the battery inserted. So let me give you your options. First and foremost, the Cardinal has become a customer pick. If you come in close, they are made of real wax. So all of those little feathers, every single one of those strokes, beautifully created for you. It's a gorgeous sculpture, and then look at how that flame appears to be dancing. So that's your Cardinal choice. If you come to the bottom, we also have a dove, and the dove is absolutely gorgeous. If you look at the paint and the feathers, it's almost done with like a pearlescent paint, so it's absolutely beautiful. You get the highlights on those feathers. When you come to the front, this is your bird design, and we do have 2 colors for you. So you can go ahead and choose the blue, or you can go ahead and choose the ivory. Whichever one you choose today, we took these from $30.37 to a smart deal price of $19.95. Buy multiples. I can't wait for you to get these in person. They are so beautiful and lifelike and detailed. I will let the expert do all the talking. Her name is Rebecca Wood. She is one of our home decor experts and home solution experts. And Rebecca, my goodness, I was so excited when I saw these online, and in person, they're even better. What a beautiful piece.
Can you believe the detail that you get with these? I mean, every single square inch. They have each been hand poured, and they're so intricate. the details on the feathers, down to the little face, all the way to the little tuft on each individual bird. My favorite thing about this, Leslie, though, is going through and reading all of the comments. We had this for Christmas in July, and this sold out immediately, right away. But I love reading all of the stories because birds evoke so many feelings of loved ones. I've read stories about moms and daughters, husbands and wives. My favorite is the cardinal because it does remind me of my dad who passed away right around Christmas time, and he was the Santa Claus of the family. So now I have, cardinals have always reminded me of him, and now I have my little cardinal that can be a piece of my decor in my Christmas, in my home for years to come, because this is flameless. That means it's not going to burn down when you use it. It's going to have this gorgeous flickering flame that Luminara is so well known for. And you are going to enjoy this for Christmases and Christmases to come and come. And you can see my favorite way to do it. I have a little grape vine leaves here, and then I put some cranberries around, and it looks like a little nest.
Oh
but there's so many
gosh.
different ways to do each one of these.
And I love how lifelike they are, Rebecca. I love
Yes.
that because they come with the remote control. You can go ahead and place these anywhere, right? You've got a dreary little corner. You want to add a little Christmas magic. These are so beautiful, you don't put them away. So, you know, depending on the one you choose, this is something you leave out year
Yes.
round. Now, that is the bird option. So that is your moving flame bird candle. Remember, that one comes in the ivory. That's the color you're seeing there. And then we also have it available for you in that, it's almost like a French blue, really, really beautiful. And then in the lead already, you said it, Rebecca, the cardinal. Cardinal is way out in front. And then don't forget your dove of peace, okay? What a beautiful sentiment of Christmas peace that we're all craving. $19.95. Rebecca, I've seen plain cylinder candles, like, you know, flameless candles, where you get one for a $20 bill. For $19.95, something that looks like sculpture, that's been handmade, that has that real flickering flame effect. So many details for a $20 bill.
They are. It's unbelievable. And the Luminara name. Luminara is the king of the candles. They really are true artisan candles. Each one hand poured, 100% paraffin wax, and the detail is right in this. It looks like each has been hand carved. I love the dove too, because one of the things the dove has that the others two don't is it's almost got a pearlized finish on top of it. So it's iridescent, but you're right. Each one will come with a remote and timers. I love that. That means you can set it and forget it. They're repeating a 5-hour timer on the bird itself, 19 hours off, 5 hours on, or you can also set it to 4, 6, 8, or 10 hours. And as you said, set it anywhere, because now you can turn them all off
With one remote, right?
on with just a press of the button.
Yeah, and I have to tell you, you know, a lot, you know, birds are magical, right? They are so powerfully symbolic. I think I love birds because they're just these magical little creatures that, you know, they live in the moment. It's a bird's eye view, right? They get, you know, they're just magical. And so many of us have that soft spot in our hearts for them. These are so lifelike and so beautiful, and it's stress-free. And I don't have to worry about an open flame or smoke or soot or my baby's getting their fingers burned. It is a stress-free candle, and yet you get all of the magic, all of the ambiance. They make beautiful gifts as well. You know, and each one is so different, right? Speaks differently, right? So the ivory one looks like a raw piece of wax that, you know, a sculptor just etched out. I mean, down to, you know, its perch, right? I mean, it's just raw in nature. It's beautiful. It looks very organic. That blue is that soothing, peaceful, beautiful blue that really fits into pretty much everybody's home decor, because it's not a shocking blue. It's not a whisper blue. It's that really beautiful cornflower blue that's just, you know, it could be classic, could be modern, could be country cottage. It's everything. The dove is just, you know, angelic and beautiful. I mean, you know, I think wedding day, I think it's just absolutely serene. And then the cardinal. I think the cardinal, my goodness, has such unbelievable detail. I mean, Rebecca, he looks like he's alive, right?
He does. The tuft, if you look at its little beak, you can see its little nostrils. I mean, the detail in this, and it's not just the feathers on the side, It's the feathers on his big puffy chest as well, each individually done. And I put the three together so you could see how even the way that they've captured each bird perfectly. The statuesque part of a cardinal, I think that's why it reminds us so much of loved ones gone. They're very strong, and it offers us strengths when we need it. The peacefulness of the dove, it's very restful. And the curiosity of the bright blue bird. It is a beautiful blue cornflower, but it's peeking up. So you can see each of them are different. It's not like the same bird in different colors. They have captured the beauty of each bird.
There's a separate spirit for each one. Now, we only have a minute left. If you're new to HSN, a smart deal is like a today's special, right? Except that, you know, a today's special is a one-day only price. With a smart deal, you know, it's while supplies last. Sometimes it's 2 days, sometimes it's an entire week. But for $19.95, what can you get these days, Rebecca, that you don't eat in one sitting? You know, that's meaningful, that will remind you of the gift giver, right? It's such a beautiful little thoughtful gift. And anybody that wants to buy me one, Rebecca, I'm just saying, I'm like a bird lover for days. What a thoughtful, smart, unique gift.
And you can enjoy it because it's flameless, so that means you don't have to worry about it melting away. You are going to have this and enjoy it for years and years to come. It's Luminara, King of the Candles. You will see the detail, and the technology is unlike anything else on the market.
So amazing and beautiful. Now, out of all of the ones we've sold, the Cardinal is pretty much 90% of the sales. So everybody's obsessed with the Cardinal. And remember, for Christmas in July, sold out. Didn't make it through the day. If you want this tonight, place your order. It's a customer pick. Read the reviews. This is 089630. Stress-free ambiance of a moving flame, but none of the stress, none of the hassle, none of the drama. 089630 is your item number on that. Are we moving straight on? Oh, the gift card. So this is really great, because if you're like me and you have a hard time making a decision, or you have that person that's almost impossible to shop for, give them the gift of choice. Now, we've got these great HSN gift cards at HSN, and they do have different sentiments. So you can pick the one that says Happy Holidays. I think there's one that says Merry and Bright. And you can basically pick the different denominations. So I think there's a $25 one, a $50 one, a $75, and I think a $100 HSN gift card. You can find them all on hsn.com, and you know, you get somebody the gift of choice. Let them shop for their own gifts in our amazing HSN store. Ask about the gift cards or go to hsn.com for more details. Okay. So we've been talking a lot about all kinds of merry, as you saw. This is our great big Christmas event, all home decor for the holidays on 4 Flex or more. It's a big 24-hour event that we hope you will love and enjoy. We do have something for everybody. And we've been talking about, you know, yes, we're all eager to spread joy and have a little bit of cheer and a little bit of sparkle and light, but it's gotta be easy. We've been through so much already. It's been a challenging year. This is decorating made easy. You have your choice today of a wreath or a garland. Now, if you love the wreath, it is a beautiful size. It is a 24-inch diameter, and all you're gonna do is choose, do you want it with the clear lights, or do you want it to have the multicolors? Same thing with the garland. You're gonna choose clear or multi, and then you're gonna choose your length. You can choose the 6-foot, or you can go ahead and choose the 9-foot garland. Whatever you choose today, these are all on sale. They are battery operated, so you will get the AA batteries included in the wreath. Let me check that you're getting it in the garland as well. You're getting them in the garlands as well. And what's nice about it is that you don't need to find extension cords and where's the outlet and how do I do this. Battery operated, no cords, so it always looks beautiful and clean, gorgeous aesthetics. To tell us all about it is our good friend Alexandra Baker. She is back. These are indoor, outdoor, but Alexandra, we all want this holiday to be really special. It's so meaningful this year more than ever before, but it's gotta be easy. We're already exhausted. It's been a long year and we're not even done with the year. Easy decorating, right?
It's very easy decorating. I'm so happy to share this with you. Who doesn't want a wreath on their door, whether it's inside or outside? Who doesn't love the idea of peppering our home with these beautiful garlands? What you're looking at above my door, I have a single entry door. This is the 6-foot garland in the multi, and this is the 24-inch wreath in the multi as well. Now, I love that you received the remote control, so I can turn it off, I can turn it on, I can change it to where the lights are twinkling. Gorgeous. I love that look. So you've got 30 cool to the touch, sipping the energy from the battery. Comes with the batteries. I've got the battery pack tucked in right here. It even has these anchoring hanging hooks. So if I wanted to hang them straight down, I could do that. If I wanted to connect them to more of the garland, I can do that. And the way I have this affixed, I just have one of those little peel and stick hooks right here on my high impact glass that I've got here, my glass door. So this is fantastic, remote control, that does have that built-in timer. Now this is a larger window. This is the 9-foot. So this is a 10-foot wide window that I have here in my home. But I've got the 9-foot, and remember, with the timer, if I want to turn it off, I can turn it off, I can turn it on, I can have it, again, twinkling and dancing like that. However, this is the look that I think you're going to really love, Leslie. I want to encourage you, if you get a couple of them, I went ahead, I got thank you so much. I have this mirror, and again, the peel and stick little hook is what's holding the 24-inch wreath, but I've got the 9-foot connected to the 6-foot. Do you see what I did here?
So
if I had one more 9-foot, I could have it wrap all the way around. Or if you like the abundance of having that all dragged down. And you know what? I don't have anything stuck here. I just literally, because of the metal that this is on, okay, I just kind of bend it into shape.
That's right.
And then you can see on, off.
Yeah, and when you get them home, play with them, right? Because, you know, they're gonna come packaged. You're gonna get it home, you're gonna pull it out of the box, you're gonna be like, oh, it's not fluffy. It is fluffy. You just gotta go ahead, and that's part of the magic, Alexandra, right? It's easy, but you get to zhuzh it up.
Okay, so Leslie, let me tell you the trick. I hired my professional fluffers called Troy, my husband, and my daughter Sophia. And I walked into the room, I was like, guys, I really need to rest for tonight's show. Could you spend the afternoon like fluffing these for me? And they were sitting in the family room, watching their shows together and completely fluffing this.
Yes.
So here are our beautiful cool to the touch lights. Now you've got about 50 lights on these longer garlands, and comes with the batteries, has the built-in timer, 140 tips, I believe, is on the branch tips, lots of branch tips on the 9-footer.
Really cool.
Do you see how realistic this is?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to have anything on here. Or if you want to add all of your beautiful fruit and your ornaments and you really want to make it fancy, you can do that. But I just love how realistic and lush this really is.
And Alexandra, the price, you know, if you go to any of the catalogs and you price a 6-foot garland or a 9-foot garland, forget about it. They are absolutely expensive. What we've done for our customer today is really a bargain. And remember, they are on sale. So they were marked up. They're on 4 or more flex pay. Remember, choose wreath and then choose multicolor or the white. Remember, you choose your light mode. And you see I zhuzhed that one up. So you see already just a little bit of zhuzhing, how thick and kind of just abundant it got. Or you can choose the multicolor. If you want the multicolor wreath, Kevin, you said about 300 left, right? Okay. And then you choose your garland. Do you want the multi or the clear? And then choose your length. This is 085-786. Alexandra, you've done such a wonderful job. Thank you for keeping me company and for inspiring us.
And also the dimmer, you can make it brighter, softer. You have 8 different modes. So this is chasing.
Beautiful.
So you'll have fun playing with the modes, having the remote, and having that timer in this lush look.
I don't know about you, but I want it to be big and festive. but it's gotta be easy. What great options we're offering for our customer today. Remember, it's our 24-hour event. It's a great big Christmas, everybody, and we do hope you enjoy it. Stay well, stay safe, and stay with us all day here at HSN. My name is Leslie. Stay in the ordering process for any of the items you saw, particularly today's special. Have a blessed day. Adios.